Wednesday. Yeah, today's garbage day. Happy Wednesday, everybody. It's hump day. It's your midweek. It is Mike Martins. Thanks for joining me, being part of the transmission, liking and subscribing. Just chilling out here. It is an absolutely gorgeous day here in beautiful downtown Merritt, British Columbia. And if you want to come down and visit me anytime, please come on down and check us out here. If you want to meet me or come down and check out the shop, or just if you're in the area and you want to just say hi, or you want to come down and have a coffee with me, if I'm having a coffee. I usually do a pot of coffee a day, right? So if anybody comes down to visit, I have enough coffee for everybody. All right. Jump into the comments there and let me know if anybody's here. I would appreciate it just to know where everybody's at, where everybody is. So we got, was that Trogger in the house, Mike the Legend. What's up, buddy? How are you doing? It is a beautiful Wednesday hump day morning here. I'm gonna show you guys outside. It's just absolute gorgeous day. Race season is upon us. So we got the racing schedule coming up here for the at the racetrack. So every year we sponsor a car here. At the shop, there's a car that we have sponsored. And everybody's tuning in. Oh, what a beautiful day this is. Look at this sun. What a gorgeous day. It's going to reach, I don't know, 27 centigrade today. It's going to be a good week. There's the shop right there if you guys want to come down sometime and join me. But yeah, man, it's just absolutely to die for. I think when I'm done with you guys today, I am going to sit myself down here on these stairs and I'm going to enjoy my coffee, or my second coffee, or my third coffee. But I'm definitely going to enjoy my coffee. And yeah, just absolute gorgeous. Look at the mountains over there, and then look at the mountains up on there. It's really nice view. And a lot of people ask me, why do you stay in there, or why do you live there? Well, I just enjoy the view. I enjoy the small town life, our 2 stoplights. I just enjoy this what we're doing, just this small town life. And that's why I left the city of Vancouver. So that's that. I'll give you a little tour of the outside. The store's doing well, folks. Just if you want to buy something, go to mtg.toys, mtg.toys, and bookmark that page if you don't mind. And if there's anything you need to come around Christmas time, if you want to support me, go ahead and support me if you'd like. I would appreciate that very much. And yeah, I'm just chilling here, top billing, going through a few things. And I said, I got a little bit of time. I'm kind of done my morning chores, and I'll give you guys an update on what's happening with the channel, what we're doing, where we're going. So we've been multi-streaming, right? So we've been actually working to multi-stream and get the word out there that we've been putting out there since pretty much 2008, if you want to factor in the first terminated channel. We got Tim in the house. Mike, I'm here all the way from Pueblo, Colorado. Nice. Every time I join the chat, it takes 2 minutes to load. Is it only me? I don't know. Hey, Mike. Hey, Mikey, I think he likes it. You know what the thing is, folks? What I've been noticing, even on Rumble, I'm getting people penalize me or getting very upset with me, saying that I'm censoring their comments. I don't care. People could come out and call me out, debunk me, do whatever they have to do. But I don't understand. Like, one guy called me out the other day and told me that I'm just out of my tree and blah, blah, blah. And my reply would be like, yeah, that's the same thing when I told everyone they're going to pull the trigger on the pandemic back in 2017, 18, and 19. People thought I was completely ludicrous, right? And I sent them a link to the video where I said that. And back before it happened. And I never heard back from them. But the comment got deleted, which is really weird. So I don't know who's deleting what, or what's going on, or if there's specific trigger words that delete your comments. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going on. So, dude, I know it's not you. Something's not right. Yeah, no. But it's happening on other platforms. It's okay, yeah, but it's happening on other platforms, though. So you would think, yeah, YouTube's up to its old tricks. Oh, well, sure, YouTube is always up to its old tricks, but it's something is happening. All right, let's go to a little bit of some channel updates here, so you guys know what's going on. Guys, Mike in the Night, you can find us here. We are on Rumble and we are on Odyssey, and we're multi-platforming on Twitch and other places, and D-Live and all kinds of other places. So there it is right there, guys. That's what it looks like if you want to go over and subscribe. So episode 501, this was a really good episode. I have a lot of people actually contacting me and letting me know this was a great episode. So if you haven't seen, go to realmikemartins.com and you can see all the episodes of Mike in the Night. There it is right there, Liar, Liar. And if you guys want to join us, view that episode, go ahead. Really good episode. And not only that, I've been working really hard, guys, bringing over the episodes. There's 470. I'm bringing up 469 from Odyssey because it's not on Rumble. So what's going to happen is when you go on my Rumble channel, you're going to see 469 up at the top, and you're going to be like, what the hell? That's an old episode. I'm actually porting it over and backing it up. So I'm taking them off Odyssey here, off the blockchain. And because Odyssey, I'm having a lot of people complaining that the episodes of Mike in the Night are basically buffering really badly. And look, it's not even loading. Like it's so I'm not complaining. I mean, I'm grateful. I'm very grateful, but I want to start kind of moving things around so we could back up. There's all our footage from Ottawa with Linny Poo reporting for Mike in the Night during the look at the trucker protest. There's the Ukraine Winnipeg protest. Man, the Raven was so mad when he made that video. He was so mad, and yeah, look. Doctors dropping like flies, 450. I'm going to bring them all over, guys, so you guys could tune into older episodes in the background. I have a lot of truckers that listen to Mike in the Night. So I have a lot of truckers that follow Mike in the Night, and they're driving and stuff, and they actually listen to the 3-hour. I had a carpenter the other day. A carpenter came in, shook my hand, talked to me. He's like, yeah, Mike, I can't wait till Saturday to watch your Mike in the Night, but I go back during the week while I'm working in my earpiece and my Bluetooth, and he's on like 312. He's on episode 312. So I'm like, what are we talking about then? Oh, yeah, you guys are talking about, like, so, we get into all kinds of stuff in your callers. I need you guys to call in to make the show. It's got to be your voice. You know what I'm saying? Okay, hold on a sec. We got some comments here. Sorry. You never silence anyone, in my opinion, or experience. Exactly. Hey, Mike, says Lisa, it's spiritual AI is demonic or angelic. YouTube has taken down some of my comments down. That's Mystic Beast Productions. How you doing? I haven't seen you in the comments in a long time. I hope you're doing well. Wait, the message is up for review. See, I can't see it. It's in the bottom corner. It's saying this message is held for review. Why? YouTube gives the main account a 1-day strike every day at 9 a.m. like clockwork. I send them Bible chapters as feedback. Maybe they'll read it. God will fix them. Yeah. So it says that there's a deleted message here. It's not even showing me. It's not even showing me the deleted message. It won't show me. So there's a lot of things. The pendulum is swinging back. The narrative is falling apart. We know this. We've known this for years. This is not old news here. It's now, what do we do now? Like, let's get solutions. Let's discuss. I listen when I can, but don't always comment. Thanks, thank you, Mystic Beast Productions. Okay, I am just looking around here. And wow, what a nice day here in beautiful Merritt, BC. Give you a tour of the outside of my one stoplight on my street here. And small town, but it's getting pricey. It's getting expensive to live here. If you guys want to help out, you could go to Donor Box. But I want to mail you guys a game. I have some puzzles. I want to mail you guys out something. I want to send something to you guys. I want to buy something. Support me. The money goes to pay my property tax here. The money goes for my garbage pickup. The money goes for me to feed my family. It actually doesn't go to a stupid corporation, right? So who is here? Okay. Someone saying hi. Sarah Mason It's my actual name. And then we have more power to you, Mike. It says Dwight Davidson. I think I need to get glasses, guys. I'm getting old. I think I need to get glasses. But yeah, so I'm porting over all the videos for you guys. So there it is. I'm porting all the videos from Odyssey for you guys, and we're bringing them up on the Rumble, and then you can find them at therealmikemartins.com. And we are, where are we at? Hold on. I got the 470, and then we have stuff here that's from like 2018 going back to 2016. But what I want to do is I want to go back to look at this. September 11, 2018. Mike in the Night, life will never be like 1980 again. Humanity is losing its way of greed. People lived, worked, and enjoyed life. And there it is right there. So, oh yeah, this is what we do, the Playboy. We read the episode of Playboy, 1980 there. Yes, I remember that. We talked about gold and the Hunt brothers. That was a really good episode, actually. And the prediction show I promised you guys is up. So you can go 2023 prediction show, and it's up, and it's actually getting views. These are your 2023 predictions, guys, if you want to watch from all over the world, from people calling in from all over the world. We had to do 2 parts, and then 472, and then 473. I got to go to the next page. Hold on. We'll go previous page, and it should be the next. Yeah, there it is. There it is right there. 473 prediction show part 2. So we had to do 2 parts of it because there was just so many people wanting to call in to give their predictions, right? So there it is right there. So I'm pulling them off of here. Guys, you know, this is really crazy. And I brought this up on another live stream. This is really nuts. Okay, I've had a news page that I've been posting things on, talking about stuff. And 2 years ago, or a year and a half, or 2 years ago, I tried changing the name to Mike in the Night, and just cover the Mike in the Night stuff and have a Facebook page for it. It's my page. I created it from scratch, and they blocked it. My Mike Martins fan page is still up, but look, it's Mike in the Night's back. So there it is right there. So it's actually back, but the problem is if I post anything, right? Nobody sees it. See? No, okay, a person saw that, and nobody sees it. So it is what it is. I'm not gonna fight it. It is what it is. But there it is, right there. So they put that one back up, and don't get confused, guys, with the one I show you guys every time, because it's not the one. Let me explain. Like, there's another page where I go to. I'll show you. That's my personal page, and yeah, it's something weird that's happening. So I had to make another page to supplement the page that got deleted, and it's really crazy. Like, it's weird how they're allowing things to open up. I think Facebook is starting to go south. So what they're trying to do is trying to say, oh, well, let's allow people to post on their stuff again. So this is the page that I promote to you guys all the time. It's this one. And again, nobody sees anything I post on here, right? Okay, there's 1 like on there. But there it is right there. 112K followers on the main page, and the other one has like 90 something. So there it is right there, folks. They're unlocking. They're unlocking things for some weird reason. The Mike of the Night Gang says Grindhouse cartoon, art by Dano.com, art by Dano.net. Not your typical art. Is anyone going to the We Were Ready rallies? They need people, says Live Your Life. Hey, brother Mike, as the world goes woke, more will go broke. Clown world, says Dirk Zink. Bon dia, Mike, says Beyond the Pale. Get some blue light glasses, brother, or I'll buy you some, honestly. I think I have glasses like that. My wife bought me already. What's going on, Big Nuts? Says Richard. We need to return to God as a nation. I'm down to buy something if you're shipping. Yes, we are shipping to the United States right now. We are shipping to the United States. We're shipping United States and Canada now. That should be a big enough market for you guys to support me. Hey, you want to grab a game? I got a few copies in. I'm going to keep promoting this game because I promoted it to a couple from Kamloops. They came back a week later to buy a game off me again because they trusted me. This one, Horrified. Buy that game. Don't worry, just buy it. It's cooperative. You work on the same team, and you have to finish the prerequisites before you kill the monster. You're on the same team. It's simple to play. It's very simple. You could actually watch a tutorial. You could use promo code Mike in the Night. Mike in the Night, all one word for promo code. Play that. Play it with your family, and then contact me when you're playing. Call my store and tell me, we played it 3 times. Holy crap, what do you recommend next? And I'll be your guy to recommend certain things that you don't have to go out and research on your own, figure out on your own, and yeah. How you doing, buddy? Says Mr. Roboto C. Mr. Roboto C is a living testament that he remembers following me back in 2012. He's been following me. This guy's been following me for years now. For many years. When I was living way back in Vancouver, walking around the park, telling everyone how Donald Trump will win this election. I promise you that. And I was telling that, and people were like, you're crazy, Mike. And I'm like, no, America needs a shakeup. America needs to, America needs to make a difference. Well, America needs leadership that's going to shake things up, right? So to say. But then they turned everything on him, and the media turned on everything and started trashing him every corner while other politicians got away with murder. The conspiracy theorists are right, says Lord Humongous. Pamela Page in the house. What's up, man? Yeah, Pamela and Gold Dust too. Gold Dust send me another donation, and that's guys. Guys, if you're gonna donate, is nice. Just once a year is fine, or you could do a monthly, like $10 a month, that we have on the donor box. Don't keep you could just do $10 a month, and that's good enough for me, guys. If I get enough people to do that, they'll help my, what's my internet bill? My $430 internet bill? So I think they're getting me on the upload, so when I stream Mike in the Night, they're getting me on that, and there's no unlimited. They're doing it on purpose, and they're going to price us out of live streaming. Yeah, there's JFK right there behind me. Yeah. They're going to price us out of live streaming, folks. Woo! Yeah, because think of it like this. The CBC, the CTV, all the Canadian mainstream medias are bailed out by Canadian governments. This is something we've been very vocal about for the last 2-3 years on this channel. And I said about 2 years ago, and a year ago, and 8 months ago, and finally it come out that I think that that the social media needs to call out the Canadian mainstream media like they do for RT and Press TV, saying that this is funded by the Iranian government or the Russian government, and the CBC and CTV and all that stuff needs to be called out on that. And then finally they did it. They finally did it on Twitter though. But everyone's going on Twitter. So Hunter Moon's in the house. Who else is here? House Tricks Mike. That's Crosshats. House Tricks, or okay. All the comments about God are true. We wouldn't be in this mess if people had God. Exactly. That's why I don't know if you guys know the monarchy or the Canadian or the monarchy in Canada or whatever it is in Canada. They're taking out all the crosses. The monarchy's taking out all the crosses and just putting leaves or maple leaves and stuff in it. They're not. Yeah, the monarchy's changing everything. They're taking all the Christian foundation, because a lot of these countries were built off of like the Portuguese, the Spanish, and the English when they went around colonizing. The Portuguese especially brought over Catholicism, right? And the countries were founded on like the Ten Commandments, the founding principles, like the founding fathers, blah blah blah. They based it off of like Christian values, right? Thank God it wasn't another. If it was another religion, we wouldn't be talking to each other right now. I wouldn't exist. So there are reasons for everything, right? So your internet and cable TV in California is about $204. You are paying double just for internet? Yep, just for the internet. That's all I have is internet. Yeah, well, it's Canada, right? My cell phone and my wife's cell phone bill, it's through the company, right? Through my company here that I have to pay for, right? My cell phone bills are like $300. and I have I use my Wi-Fi. I don't use data. I use the Wi-Fi at home. It's like $300. That's why Canada won't allow American companies in here to compete. And then the American companies will come in and realize how Canadians or Canadian broadcasters or Canadian independent content creators have been silenced for so long here. Because I believe the three internet companies we have are heavily regulated and controlled by the Canadian government that disallow people from getting their message out. And that's why I'm stuck at the same subscription. I've lost subscribers every month on YouTube because I know they're working together. They're working in cahoots to make sure that Canadians become silenced, right? So Buddy's saying, Deadhouse is saying my cell is 17 a month public mobile. We don't have those options in Canada, right? We don't have competition in Canada. Same thing like you can't get a solar inverter for your house in Canada that's CSA approved. You can't get anything. You can't get nothing in Canada. You have the two airlines. You have everything that's controlled by the government in Canada. And I keep telling the Americans, hey, America, your problem is in Iraq. Your problem is in Afghanistan. Your problem is in Ukraine. Your problem is Canada. Your problem is Canada. Not those countries. And how I long for an American takeover. You're in Canada? Deadhouse? Who are you with? $17 a month for public mobile? Who's public mobile? Our cell phones, two of them is $160, says Pamela Page. CBDC slavery, says Lord Humongous. We got to get him back on Mike of the Night this Saturday. He was on 2 weeks ago. We got to get him back on. Get some, Lord, take some point form notes. What's happening around? What's happening with gold? What's happening with it? Just take some point form notes and then spit them out. Give us an update on the financials on the show. You can come on once every other week just to give us an update on what's happening with financials, what's happening, what's sliding, what's defaulting. We know what the Lord Humongous likes to come on and talk the big picture, which is good. But we need him to kind of come down to earth with more like the CPI numbers, like the fraud CPI numbers, the fraud employment numbers, the fraud, and actually break it down at that level too. A world level is good because you get the big scope, but it's good to break it down too. My NFTs are doing great in metaverse bucks with virtual Google. So, hey Lord, how are you? NFTs doing, dude? It says Grindhouse, says artbydano.com. And we got sometimes, what's his name, blackpowderbill.com. Don't forget to check him out too. We got a lot of people that come on the show and talk and discuss and just yeah. You know what, Dano? If you can, yeah, but that becomes political. If you could put my website on your website, that would be really good. We could, because I'm always plugging certain people. If they could put me on my website, realmikemartins.com, on their website, that would be really good. That would help me out. It would help them out and vice versa, right? Search for the truth. What's up, dog? How you doing? Now, I want to point something out here, guys. Let me show you guys something here, okay? So, this is Canadian news. And I want to break this down. CTV News. So this is what's on our front page, okay? Canadians can apply to renew their passports online beginning this fall. And obviously, U.S. Republican George Santos charged in web of fraud, stealing from company to buy designer clothes. So it's a Republican. So Canadian news, for some reason, if there's any Republican in the United States that says or does anything, it gets front page in Canada, right across Canada. But the Democrats, like where Obama dropped, was it 4 bombs every hour during his administration, 26,000 bombs dropped in 2016, that never makes Canadian news. Ever. It's non-existent. But here, I don't understand. U.S. Again, this guy has to be Republican, right? Not U.S. representative, right? U.S. Republican, right? George Santos. So this makes front page in Australia, New Zealand, the UK, but no one talks about how, here, I'll show you guys right here. Obama drops. You go here, here, and you go here. You can show this to your woke friends. Obama dropped 26,171 bombs in 2016. What a bloody end to his regime. And he dropped 3 bombs every hour, 24 hours a day. Dare how we think Donald Trump will continue this legacy. And Donald Trump pretty much stopped most of these wars, right? But that's it right there. But if the Canadian media actually covered this stuff, I wouldn't have people coming into my store saying that Barack Hussein Obama is the greatest standing president that ever existed in American history. That's what I get here in my small town, right? Jesus never existed, Muhammad preached peace, and Hillary Clinton was the best standing Secretary of State. She should have won. Donald Trump stole the election. So you see where I'm going, and the reason why Joe Biden is doing so terribly is because he's cleaning up Biden's mess, and that's Biden's doing so terribly because he's cleaning up Donald Trump's mess, and that's in my small town here, in the small town I live in, right? So that's the problem we're having. I never saw that. I'm not a fan of Obama. Yeah, but this is, look, guys, this is The Guardian. That's from the UK. That's like The Guardian fake news, like the CNN in the UK. Look. You could screenshot that and send it to your friends. Send it to all your friends. All your woke friends. Send them that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Obama's the best guy that ever lived, right? Okay, this message has been deleted. Oh, my God. Why are they... I'm not deleting messages, guys. I never saw that. I'm not a fan of Obama. I have heard that... And... IBROLF. Yes, Lord. However, in Canada, where I live, I can't buy any more junk silver. And premiums are going crazy. It's still the only smart investment. The CPLIE's numbers are coming out. Good. Report those. I don't have any work friends. I cut all those toxic people out of my life years ago. Barack Insane Obama. It's Barack Hussein Obama. Lord Humongous, I've been preaching to buy silver for years to Canadian, but sadly, ignorantly, you don't understand or care. Silver. And then we got call Mike. Glad. What was this? Glad to catch you live. That's the real McCoy. Good morning, Mike. Says so. BCP. We got YouTube is deleting messages and accounts. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting people like your comments. I get a notification now here on the bottom left that's saying this goes against our guidelines in blue letters, and this message has been deleted. I can't even see it. I can't even see the message. So yeah, guys, it's a sinking ship. Get over to Rumble right now. Get over to realmikemartins.com. Get over to the website. Go to realmikemartins.com. You could find us here. You could find everything here. Socials. There you go. Facebook, this, that, and then stream, Rumble, YouTube. You can find everything here. DLive, Spotify. You can go to all those. And then you go to our archives here, and the archives open up to this. And you guys could watch all our episodes of Mike of the Night. What we've been our prediction show's up, guys. The prediction show is officially up. Here's part 1. There's the 2 parts of the... Here it is. There's the 2023 prediction show that you guys called in 2022 in December, where you made your predictions. So it's getting views. Look. So if you guys want to go on, it's on the website there. Again, realmikemartins.com. You get your legal help here. You could donate here on, whatchamacallit. You could donate there at Donor Box. You could go and buy Yes Climate Changes t-shirts that we have. And then you could go and buy a game from us down here. And you could find that all over the place. It's all over the website. So if you guys want to support us, you can add me on Skype right there. If you want to call in on Mike of the Night. Next episode is going to be, I have an image for you guys because I want to commemorate or discuss that what we've been talking about for the last 18 weeks or 19 weeks now on the channel. I actually want to bring up this one here for you guys. So this is let me know if this wow, that's just opening an image. So there it is right there, folks. The image that I want to show you guys for the next Mike of the Night is right here, 502. So Crime Minister, Mike in the Night, 502. That's just the image for next week. We're going to obviously cover world events, but I want to put this up because Israel is going into its 19th or 20th week of the protests, and we've been covering it since day one. Like mass protesting. Mass protests on the street. So I kind of want to cover that one a little bit. Not a lot, just to cover world events, right? Search for the truth. I'll catch the next show. I have some reporting to do regarding the automotive industry. Yeah, you want to come on Mike in the Night and drop some bombs, you can. Search for the truth. I love Mario Maneko. He is honest, straight shooter. Yeah, he's been on Mike in the Night, like, I think 2 times or 3. I think he's been on Mike in the Night 2 times, and I've never gotten a hold of him ever since. A lot of the people that I spoke to back in the, or got on the show, I'm just not, no one's replying to me, and no one's getting back to me, which is fine, right? People have their lives, right? Where is JP Morgan hiding the $900 million ounces of physical silver on the COMEX? Research that, Mike. Yeah. Sandy saying, hi, Mike. Liberal Party just last week discussed the mandates again regarding travel. It's never left their platform. Yeah, that's going to be permanent. We discussed that. We discussed on Mike in the Night that the whole world would be going and exploring outer space, and Canada will still be on lockdown. And still be, because Canada can't let this go. They can't let this go. Australia can't let this go. There's a class action lawsuit right now. Go into the community section of the channel here. Scroll down a bit. I have a link for the class action lawsuit. I was down under for injuries, so I got a lawyer contact me. I had a lawyer contact me here at the store, and he asked me if it was okay that I advertised the class action lawsuit down under in Australia for injuries, and I did. So if you guys want to check that out, if you're watching us from Australia. What else is going on? Hi, Mike. Look, yeah, we got that. Lord, I have a few, says Dirk Zink. Yeah, it's good to see you guys. It's good to see you guys here this morning. Enjoying my coffee. Trudeau can't let it go because it's the best wedge issue he has. So there it is right there, guys. So let's go back to what I was talking about. Canadian media is doing a really good job, like, just avoiding news, right? So that's the next Mike in the Night, 502. I'm going to put that up. We'll do a pre-show on YouTube and on other platforms, and then we'll go ahead and do the show on on Rumble and Odyssey. I'm going to multi-stream platform for you guys. So I'm moving these episodes over. Where was I? So wildfires. Fires continue to be extreme in most parts of the province, says Alberta government. What is going on with this? Why are we having wildfires so early in the season? And why is it happening in Alberta, where it's pretty much very damp and cool still today? I mean, it's a very damp and cool region around this time of year. And RT is... So EU begins collective gas buying. Russian oil shipments surge despite production cut. Ukraine's top general skips NATO meeting. So there it is right there. Russia-China trade booming, says data. France vows to pursue biggest tax cheats. Yeah, France is the most heavily taxed country, one of the most heavily taxed countries in the world, next to Canada. Very high taxation up there. And Press TV is reporting all kinds of stuff here. U.S. should address domestic rights abuses, avoid interfering with others' affairs. So there it is. There's the Not My King protests that have been... We covered that on last Mike in the Night, Not My King protests with footage and video on the ground. And in the news, we're getting this. U.S. to begin denying asylum at Mexico border, open 100 migrant hubs. So these could be institutions to start getting people to take over the American citizenry, right? And there's our friend Barack Hussein Obama, who dropped 26,171 bombs in 2016. Woo! But I like to bring that up. I have to have that up on my computer 24/7 because I even screenshotted it. I have it saved because in my town, I got a lot of people that want to come here and debunk me or tell me that I'm out to lunch, right? And most people just think I'm a crackpot nut job here in town, and yeah, what are you gonna do, right? All right, who else is in the comments here? I'm gonna open my store, guys. What time is it? 10:57. I'm gonna wait till the first customer or first. The other day, man, while I was doing the live stream with you guys, there was this lady outside with like 4 or 5 shopping carts full of junk, and she was just beaking off to everyone on the street. She tried to get into my store while I was doing the live stream with you guys, and then I opened the door. She was beaking off to me, and so I asked the high school kids that were outside on their lunch break. I asked them, why was she doing that for? Oh, she was upset because you're not open and she wants to sell you some garbage she found in the dumpster. I'm like, we don't buy junk here. So anyway, so there it is right there. Oh, okay, let's open this door. Okay, here we go. Turn that on. Oh yeah, what a beautiful day today. Come on down and visit me here. I'm at 1925 Quelchena Avenue in downtown Merritt, British Columbia, folks. What a beautiful day. Yeah, what a beautiful day. There's Planet Fitness, guys. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Totally gonna enjoy this day today, folks. It is so nice out. Come on down. I got a pot of coffee. I got some iced tea in the fridge. And, wearing my slippers today. Mr. Roboto C says Mike has been right about almost every prediction. Everyone, do you get much street traffic? Not really. Not really. It's people passing through that support me, like people coming from other cities that don't follow the town drama here. In this town, I'm like the merit molester. I'm the very dangerous. I showed you guys all the websites that were made about me here in town for opening a business, not for having a YouTube channel, not for any of that stuff, for opening a business in town, right? So I've been hit very hard for opening a business in town. Hey Lenny Pooh, how you doing? Are you still on vacation? Mike, you are genuine genius. What your town people think of you is opposite. The opposite applies. It's not about being right. It's what the central bankers and governments are doing to us all. Yeah, and if you have their playbook, you could easily decipher what they're going to do next to us, right? Man, it's such a nice day here. Wow. I'm going to sit here and have a coffee, man. It's like almost 30 degrees. I think it's going to reach 32 tomorrow. You know, the weather's been really good since the second week of March. It's been gorgeous since the second week of March. So I'm pretty stoked about it. Hi, good morning.
Hi. Good morning.
It's been just a really, really good. It's been really good since second week of March. And then April, it's, you know, I rotor-tilled the garden and everything and cut the grass, and yeah, it's been good. It's been a good nice stream of nice weather we've been having. So I'm grateful, you know. I'm grateful for that. You know, you can have shitty weather and it just brings your day down, but you can have nice weather and it brings your day up. And yeah. Oh man, I think I'm gonna sit here. Just got back. Oh, good for you. You arrived safely. Good. Yeah. I think I'm gonna put the kids' pool out. I got a small pool for the kids that I bought last year. I think I'm gonna put that in the backyard for the kids to play this weekend. I think we're gonna reach 33 or 31 this weekend, so that's like 90 degrees or So Fahrenheit. So I think I'll do that. Be grateful to God that you're breathing today. Yeah, Mike has great insights. He has predicted everything. I have that gift as well. Only my close friends can handle the truth. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why we're kind of been ostracized off. But what really keeps me wondering so much is how are some people allowed to openly discuss things and we can't? It's not like I came out of left field after the pandemic and just started a channel. I was 10 years before the pandemic, right? So I don't understand why they would ostracize somebody that's been predicting what was going to happen all these years, and how basically they're framing why? I don't get it. It's good to be grateful, an important secret to the universe. It is. I am grateful. I'm grateful to my wife. I'm grateful to my kids. I'm grateful to just to everything. I am. And then every time someone sends me a donation on that, what is that box, donor box, I'm so grateful. I try to make sure I email everybody. I don't get a lot of donations. I get like 5 a month, and I make sure I email everybody. Gold Dust, just Sharon. I don't want to say her real name, but Sharon just donated me, because the last thing I want to do is use someone's real name and then their bank account gets frozen for, you know what I mean? You are a lunatic, but you're our lunatic. We love you. I love you too, Keith Bo. Yeah. Yeah, but how many people do you know on social media that's not, okay, that's talking about current events? Okay, I'm not talking about farming or fixing shoes or hooving horses or all that. I'm talking about how many channels do you know that talks about current events, tries to debunk them or make sense of this garbage, and has his door wide open to the public? Who? Who do you know? That you could just park and come in and see. No hesitations. No. So who do you know? That's just, hey guys, here I am. Come and see me if you want to discuss something. Come and talk. You want to go over a few things? I'm right here. You know what I'm saying? But how many people do you know? Yeah, Lord Humongous is yeah, be grateful, man. Be grateful. That's all we have to look forward to is the good times, because when you die, my dad always said, you take your memories with you. Make sure you have good ones. Make sure you have good ones. Giovanni is saying nobody does that. Yeah, nobody has an open door policy right there. I remember the gentleman that came in from Japan a few months ago. He's from Japan. He came in. He's probably watching this, or he's probably watching the replay. He came in, shook my hand, and looked around the store, and he said, I can't believe this is real. He's like, I've been watching you for, I don't know, like 8 years, 7 years, or whatever, right? Even remembers when that was across the street at the other store. And basically, he came in, looked around, then he sat down here with me at the table. Then I gave him, I think it was a club soda. Gave him a club soda. We sat down. We talked about just what's going down, and he was on his way to the interior, like driving into the interior of Canada. And he's from Japan, and he just wanted to meet me. He wanted to meet me. He wanted to greet me. He wanted to shake my hand and talk to me for a bit, and then he had to go on his way. But yeah, you are one of a kind. Mine says Jared. Munsinger. Dirk Zing says, you are a rare breed. That's why I watch you, says DZ. Yeah, but I reach out to you guys. That's the thing. I actually I try to individually get to know everybody, you know what I'm saying? That is very cool, says live your life. Yeah, so good to know. And we'll do Mike of the Night this Saturday. I got everything ready, queued up to go. We'll do a pre-show on all the other platforms, and then we'll jump over for you guys to the Rumble and Odyssey and Twitch and DLive and all the good stuff. The let's openly talk. Let's take your calls in. You guys know how to add me on Skype. Go to realmikemartins.com. And oxygen is a dang 78% of nitrogen plus other lesser ingredients. All right, all your comments matter. Guys, I'm not deleting your comments on here. So I'm just kind of throwing this out there so nobody freaks out. I'm not deleting your comments. Anyways, guys, I'm going to head out. I'm going to sit back here, work on a few more, bring over more episodes of Mike in the Night. The 2023 Your 2023 prediction show, what you predicted for 2023 is up. I'm going to get back to 2022 predictions from 2021. I'm going to go back to 2016 prediction shows for you guys. So make sure we have all the prediction shows with your call-ins and what you were predicting was going to happen in the future, right? Propaganda is 90%, truth is 10%, lies. You're 100% truth, and God bless you, brother. Who is that? That's Cash. Cash Chapel. I always mispronounce his name. Go to him and subscribe to his channel. He's got some pretty cool shorts. Go check him out too, if you guys can. I would appreciate that. So when people, I forgot to tell you guys, I'm wearing my Portugal soccer jersey here, and I got my dad's cross on me here. Just to kind of, I don't know. I am a spiritual person, but the whole spiritual side thing could wait till I die. I have a mission here that I need to complete, and wherever it takes me and stuff, and yeah. So let's get Mike in the Night is the best show online. Thank you so much, Art by Daniel, but that's cheating. See, Daniel's cheating, and I'll tell you why. It's because he's my friend. If Daniel wasn't my friend and he said that, then yeah, but thanks, Daniel. I appreciate that, buddy. And yes, and don't forget to check out artbydaniel.com, artbydaniel.net. Support him too. I think the code is 2 for 20. 2 for 20, right? It's 2 for 25? I can't remember. Go check out the website if you can. Black Powder Bill. I don't see him in the live chat either, but he's probably busy. Check him out too, blackpowderbill.com, realmikemartins.com. Check it all out. You're right about the accidents driving in the GTA is a mess, says Elliot. Everywhere. Ever since I met that video up yesterday about car crashes all over the place, or people, losing control, rollovers, this, that, dangling over bridges, all kinds of stuff. I've gotten messages from people in Mexico. Well, man, I don't know what's the driving here. I say, well, they write me in Spanish, right? Because I could read Spanish, right? So, like, people writing from all over the place to tell me, yeah, man, I'm in Greece. It's terrible. I'm in this. People don't care and blah, blah, blah. Sheridan Forbes say thank you, Mike, for keeping us informed and educated on what's going on. Take care, everyone. The great Canadian peso is coming, folks. Prepare. Yeah, I don't know if you remember that. I think he's referencing a video we made back in 2014. It's up on the channel still. It hasn't been taken down. The great Canadian peso is coming, and it's something we've been referencing and talking about here for years now. Are you still on at HB occasionally? HB. Oh, we got the next Journey in the house. Don't forget to go over and subscribe to him. And we're going to get him, if he gets time, to come on Mike in the Night this Saturday. He messaged me right at the end of the show when I was wrapping it up. So he could just... All you have to do, guys, if you're on my Skype, which you already are, all you have to do, if you're not a first-time caller, if you're a first-time caller, keep messaging me till I have to go to another part of Skype to see the people that are adding me. But then, if you're already on my Skype, just message me. Hey, Mike, what's up? I'm here. Can I come on next? Do you have time for me? And then all I do is just, you go up to the top, and I know that you're next. And this way I know who wants to come on. And this way I don't have to force people to come on the show or call people at a bad time. This way you're come to the top, and I know you want to come on the show, right? So that's all you have to do. It's very simple. And you could add me on Skype at realmikemartins.com. What is this? Mike, you're definitely in the top 3 of the net. You do a great job, man. Keep up the good work. Thanks. That's the real McCoy. Thank you. Thank you, Mike, says the next journey. When I first met Mike, I thought he was a conspiracy theorist, but now he is still one. He is still one, but he is not a toaster, says CJ. Sick of this shit, says Hiran Musa. Hiran Musa follows me on... Guys, I'm on Twitter if anyone cares. I don't have many followers on there, but... Mike, you should do a pizza challenge in Merritt. See who's got the best pizza. Peace, Lord. They called me the Night Rider, says Dirk Zink. I am... I try to do... I'm sponsoring our NASCAR... Well, it's not a NASCAR. It's kind of looks like a NASCAR, full body car. In the races this year, every year we always support. There's a car that Merit Toys and Games sponsors, and I don't know. I might do a Mike in the Night thing. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I got. Oh, here it is. The races are up here in Merritt. If you guys want to come down and join us for the races. The economy is getting bad here in Texas. This is the next journey. Okay, guys, I'm going to sign off. I just saw a friend of mine pull in, so he's going to probably come in and say hi to me and talk about what's going down or whatnot. But anyways, I'll see you guys on the flip side. Mike Martin's here. I have spoken.